Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 9 p.m. English News Edition. Here are the top stories. The Indian Embassy in Djibouti celebrates International Yoga Day. And for the international news, Russia and Africa map out a shared digital future. The details in this news edition. Welcome to our newsroom, ladies and gentlemen. As I mentioned in the title, the Embassy of India in Djibouti organized a special day dedicated to yoga as part of its celebration of the International Day of Yoga. The event was attended by the Minister of Youth and Culture of Djibouti, Dr. Hiba Mumin Asowe, a representative of the Japanese Embassy, and other invited guests who came to enjoy the occasion. The activities began earlier at the Kempinski Palace Hotel, coinciding with the fourth and main edition of the international celebration of the Day of Yoga. The closing session was led by certified yoga instructor Mr. Devesh and yoga expert Mrs. Tanvi Joshi. Now let's listen to the speech delivered on this occasion by the ambassador of India to Djibouti.
Dear friends, at the outset, I am very pleased to inform you that one yoga expert, Mr. Deves, a yoga guru, has joined the Embassy of India in Djibouti this week, who will be leading the yoga protocol shortly today on this stage. He will also start conducting regular yoga classes at the embassy in the next couple of days. We are going to arrange the timing and the dates. Details of timing will be announced in due course through embassy social handles. We urge all yoga enthusiasts and health conscious persons to register your name to join the regular yoga class. Rooted in ancient Indian wisdom, yoga goes far beyond just physical movement. It is a universal science of inner balance and holistic well-being. At a time when stress, lifestyle disease, and mental health challenges are on the rise, yoga offers a steady, time-tested path that helps us find calm within ourselves and live more peacefully with those around us.
And now for her part, the Ministry of Youth and Culture, Dr. Hiba Mumin Asowe, expressed her great pleasure in participating in this celebration.
Yoga trouve une résonance particulière.
Dr. Hiba Asowe, Minister of Youth and Culture, expressed her deep appreciation for the kind invitation extended by the Embassy of India to participate in the celebration of the International Day of Yoga. Speaking during the event, held early in the morning at the Palace Kempinski Hotel, marking the fourth and principal session of this year's Yoga Day activities, she emphasized the significance of this practice and its growing importance across the globe. She praised the calming and restorative nature of yoga, calling it a discipline that transcends border and cultures. Yoga is not just a form of physical exercise, she noted, but a profound journey of inner peace, mindfulness, and spiritual balance, values that resonate with youth and communities everywhere. The minister highlighted the valuable role of the Indian instructors, Mr. Devesh and Mrs. Tanvi Joshi, whose expertise and guidance offered the participants a meaningful and authentic experience. Concluding her remarks, the minister extended her gratitude to all participants, including the representatives from the Japanese embassy, and expressed her hope that such initiatives continue to grow, promoting wellness, peace, and intercultural dialogue.
Fort de l'amitié profonde et durable qui unit Djibouti et l'Inde.
And now the Republic of Djibouti has been elected as a member of the Intergovernmental Committee of the UNESCO 2005 Convention on the Protection and Promotion of the Diversity of Cultural Expression. In August 2006, Djibouti was among the first countries to ratify the 2005 UNESCO Convention, reaffirming its commitment to the protection and promotion of cultural diversity. Nearly 20 years later, on June 2021, Djibouti was elected to serve as a member of the Intergovernmental Committee responsible for overseeing the implementation of this important international agreement. The ambassador and permanent delegate of Djibouti to UNESCO, Mr. Ayed Musaid Yahya, emphasized the significance of this achievement as a recognition and endorsement of the effort led by the President of the Republic, His Excellency Al-Hajj Ismail Margeli. These efforts have been instrumental in supporting and uplifting Djiboutian artists, artisans, and creative talents, ultimately paving the way for Djibouti's nomination to this prestigious body. As part of the committee, the permanent delegation of Djibouti to UNESCO will serve as a voice for the country's creative and cultural stakeholders. And now on Friday, June 2025, the PK-12 neighborhood, the vibrant heart of the multicultural Balbala district came alive with an unprecedented wave of collective enthusiasm as it hosted a memorable evening in celebration of the 48th anniversary of Djibouti's national independence. The independence celebration caravan transformed the wide open space of PK-12 into a grand stage of national unity and popular joy. Set beneath a starlight sky, the festive night was charged with emotion and pride. This milestone event in PK-12 was marked by a spirit of shared patriotism and Republican harmony. The event drew a large and enthusiastic crowd made up primarily of PK-12 resident youth participants stood out. Several dignitaries joined the festivity, including members of the government, MPs, representatives from the UNFD, president of communes, and locally elected officials.
adiyaan xuruunoon xidigii samaaday calanka waan ku xasilee dadweynow gobanimada xuskeeda xajiyo xormeeya ciidkiina soo maray kamiirkiina daysayo adigaana kulliye ciidkii daboola haddii giriga loo furay kadabaanu leene kahwada salaane
And now let's listen to Mohammed Hassan, the president of the commune of Balbala, who expressed his sincere gratitude to the participants.
Madame la Ministre, aad iyo aad baan kula mahadnaqaynaa.
The president of the Balbala district, Mr. Mohammed Hassan, expressed his gratitude to the Ministry of Youth and Culture, Dr. Hibu Mumin Asoui, for choosing to hold the commemorative visual ceremony marking the 48th anniversary of our country's independence in the central square of PK-12. He also extended his thanks to the members of parliament and the elected officials from the 3 districts of the capital for their active and notable participation in the event. The success of this ceremony was also made possible thanks to the involvement of the youth of PK-12, fathers, women associations, and the RPP party cell of the PK-12 neighborhood. He emphasized that our national flag flies high and continues to do so with pride. He took this opportunity to reaffirm that while his flag was first raised in Balbala, today it is in the PK12 neighborhood of Balbala district that the largest market stands, symbolizing peace and sustainable efforts and the vision of the President of the Republic, His Excellency Mr. Ismail Omar Guelleh, who aspires to see the Balbala district thrive and benefit from development projects, he concluded.
And now, in a joyful and festive atmosphere, the Independence Anniversary Caravan made a vibrant stop in the city of Hayu in the region of Obok in the evening of Friday, June 2025. Beneath the star-filled skies and charged with emotion, the city came alive in a powerful expression of national pride and unity. Hayu lit up with patriotic songs, dances and poetry, becoming a true heartbeat of collective memory, civic spirit and shared Republican values. The open-air stage welcomed a large crowd with a strong presence of youth who gathered to demonstrate their commitment to their country and its future. And now, in a speech delivered by the prefect of the Obok region, Mr. Musa Aden Migani, let's listen to what he said.
The prefect of Obok took the stage to address the gathered citizens during a night of national pride and celebration. He began by expressing his deep gratitude to the people of Obok for their warm participation in the 48th anniversary of Djibouti's independence. In his words, this stop of the independence caravan was not merely a commemoration, it was a living expression of national unity, cultural pride, and the enduring spirit of the Republic. He paid tribute to the energy and passion that filled Hayu that evening, the songs, the dances, the poetry, and the heartfelt homage. These, he said, were more than performances. They were the heartbeat of a people proud of their heritage and committed to preserving the legacy of those who fought for freedom. He emphasized that such events serve as powerful reminders of the bonds that unite citizens across age and background, and as a reaffirmation of Djibouti's shared ambition to build a future anchored in peace, solidarity, and civic responsibility. In closing, the prefect of Obok called upon everyone, young and old, to continue honoring the memory of the past while working hand in hand to shape a stronger, more united future for all.
Sports now was part of the official launch of the Summer Championship. The Sport Association Balbala Commune celebrated the start of the competition of two venues. As it's customary every year, around 20 teams from each neighborhood within the Balbala municipality participated in this championship. The State Secretary for Sport has provided all necessary resources to the organizing association to ensure the smooth running of the matches. The opening ceremony was attended by officials from the State Secretary for Sport, members of local sports association and neighborhoods elders. And now, forecast: Djibouti City is currently experiencing an unprecedented heat wave marked by exceptionally high maximum temperatures over the past 3 days. Thursday, June 19, 44 degrees Celsius, Friday, June 20, 46, and Saturday, 47.5. According to data provided by the National Meteorological Agency, the maximum temperature recorded this Saturday sets a new historical record for Djibouti City, surpassing the previous high of 47 degrees Celsius. The humidity period, which began in mid-April and was expected to end by the end of May, extended until June 19. This prolongation is attributed to climate change, which is disrupting the usual weather patterns. Now in the north, the Tajura region hosted a coordination meeting on Thursday, May 19, chaired by the prefect, Mohamed Ahmed Abbas. The meeting was attended by the deputy president of the regional council, Mr. Abdul Qadir Omar, heads of decentralized services, local authorities, and community partners. The purpose of the meeting was to define the human, material, and logistical contribution of each party to ensure the successful celebration of the 48th anniversary of our beloved country's independence. Each decentralized service commits to support the celebration committee with logistical, technical, and organizational assistance, each within its area of responsibility. In a brief speech, the deputy prefect of the Tajura region, he noted that all relevant parties participated in the meeting to finalize the arrangement for the festivities, especially the cleaning campaign and raising awareness among citizens. And now for the international news, as I said on the title, this year's Russia-Africa Economic Partnership Forum marked a new milestone in technological relations between Russia and African countries. The details with Dini Musa.
Russia-Africa Economic Partnership Forum marked a new public chapter in technological relations between Russia and African countries, with the signing of several agreements aimed at supporting digital transformation, strengthening cybersecurity, and encouraging innovation. The discussions mainly focused on the digital transformation of African public administrations. A joint roadmap through 2026 was announced, outlining plans for digitalization services, establishing digital identities, and sharing expertise in e-governance. Russia also presented advanced technological projects such as product traceability systems to combat tax fraud, as well as cloud solutions that allow African countries to host their data locally and securely.
This is it for this 9 p.m. English News edition. Thank you for watching us. Stay tuned for more on RTD.